Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So Edgeworth is on the stand now, so let's go ahead and see, well, we have to cross-examine him, obviously, so let's go ahead and get on with it. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said? Yes. Well, why did you go to the lake that night? What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. I know, we're so clairvoyant, it's amazing. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry, I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir. Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet. The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either. What? Oh, what should I do? Find him, quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. Okay then. Wow. Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared. A search warrant has already been issued. It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned. Okay, we're not continuing with the trial just yet. We have to track down where the old man went. Yay, Nick! You did it! Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict. And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out. Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. I know, right? Hey, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? Did you say something? Distracted again? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little. Relax. I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me just yet. What do you mean? Right, there's something that's been troubling me for a long time now, and I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth? No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind. Come on, we're trustworthy. We're friends, I think. What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. Oh, really? To be continued. Oh, wow. Okay, yes, I do want to save. Okay, so apparently Edgeworth murdered someone. Okay, so we're back at our office now. What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it, not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently, but he'd never take someone's life, never. Nick? Yo, how's everyone doing? Hey, it's the man of the hour. What do you think of my performance today? I am swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? Oh, yes, I do remember feeling faint. Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Don't you have a girlfriend? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? What? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think you can do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy! You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Nice to see you, Larry, but why are you here? Larry, you really helped out in the trial today. You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Wait to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? No, we have to assume, for better or worse. Nick? I don't know. But what I do know is, I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us two? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he ain't me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me? Oh, don't take it personally, Maya. We didn't mean it like that. But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? Enough with the silent treatment. Apparently we refuse to say why. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Oh, right. We found that out earlier. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Yes, in grade school. They saved me, Miles and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know? What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear this story today, and that's final. Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the beginning of spring, 4th grade. I was on trial, a class trial. A class trial? Wait, in the 4th grade? What? You remember Larry, spring, 4th grade? A kid in my class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring an envelope with money for lunch from home. I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared, with $38 still inside. $38? Wait. Are they supposed to, take money for the whole week, or what? Do you let 4th graders walk around with that much cash on them? Oh, yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. I can see why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. Wait, why would you ask Larry if he remembered if he wasn't there? I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So, they thought you did it? Yeah, the kids in the class said I should be put on trial. Trial? So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. This seems extreme over something that was stolen. I didn't do it. Guilty, he did it. Guilty, it was you. Thief, give me my money back. You're such a meanie. No one play with him. Just admit you did it. You can't hide the truth. Okay, I can't read this dialogue. It's going too fast. Did you rob the bank the other day? Is that what that last kid said? Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Apologize to the class, Phoenix. Oh yeah, we saw this clip for a second earlier. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad, I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went over to where the boy was sitting. That's when it happened. He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed, amateurs. Oh. Miles? Miles Edgeworth to the rescue. It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting at you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. Wow. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. He's... Okay, once again. Why don't you all just shut up? This is always how it is, everybody ganging up and picking on one person. I bet Butts is, really familiar with that. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Very well. I will replace the money myself. Why don't you just do that in the first place instead of humiliating an innocent person in front of the whole entire class? This class trial is over. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were always friends. Wow, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personal, you see. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Edgeworth's goals. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defense attorney just like my dad. A famous defense attorney. But he became a famous prosecutor instead. Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. The DL6 incident. Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad. It is sad. It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Geez, that's harsh. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict, anything. Well, I guess we've sort of seen that. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times. He never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I couldn't just drop it, though. I wanted to meet him to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided. Wait, you don't mean... That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? Oh yeah, because we were playing for his opponents. Then, yeah, we would meet him eventually, wouldn't we? If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. Wow. In court. Sorry, I can't stop laughing. This is so extreme. Wow. Edgeworth believed in me and I believe in him. He's in pain and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. So, is that why you helped me out for free? Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Oh, Larry. Oh, Nick. Nick. We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay? Right. It very well may be. First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. Need to find out who or what he is. I'd settle for who? I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Oh, cool. Okay, let's go. Wait, so what's in our court record now? Our badge, of course. Autopsy, the lake photo, Misty Face photo, the metal detector, the rifle, the pistol, or pistol, I guess not a rifle. Pistol bullet, the overhead map, the parrot, the DL6 case file, and the DL6 incident photo. Okay. Interesting. So we got rid of Lotta Hart's testimony, because I guess we don't need that anymore. So let's go ahead and I'll meet you guys over at the caretaker's place. Oh, never mind. Hello. Hey, pal. Long time no see. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Close one today, eh? I got so worked up, I snapped my tie in half. I don't understand how that's possible, but okay. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it. Wait, what do you mean? You mean the boat shop caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to get you. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now, I'm off to catch me a criminal. Well, that's a pretty big assumption to make. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one other thing. No one can go into the woods today. The what? Where Lotta was camping? The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. Right, yeah, she was violating that rule. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while. I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. See you, Gumshoe. Okay, but it looks like we can still go to the boat rental shop, so let's go to the beach. Of course, Larry's at our office, he's not here. Huh? The steel eyesore is missing. Oh wow, I didn't even notice. Eyesore? Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. I guess Larry's been too busy with the trial to show up for work. We just saw him. Okay, no, forget it. Let's just go to the boat rental shop. That old caretaker got away. Yep. I never imagined he might be the real murderer. I know that clearing of the throat anywhere. Hello. Oh, hello. What might you be doing here? Out for a walk, Well, I'm kind of about to ask you that. Oh, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg? This is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edwards' trial ends tomorrow. That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Oh, what do you mean by that? Well, not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Okay, thanks. Bye. What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway? Who knows? Well, let's go inside the caretaker's shack. Oh, he's no longer here. That means I can open his safe. Nobody's home. Hello? Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello, Spock. I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Hello, Spock. Okay, let's go into examine mode and let's look at the safe, because that's the only thing of interest in here. That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right? Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228, Spock. Let's open it, Nick. Come on. I'm sure there isn't any money in there. Aw. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there. I'm not so sure. Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there. I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter. A letter? Oh, boring. There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth? What? Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says this is your last chance. Now is your time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out in court today. It's all here in perfect detail. What do you think it means, Nick? I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions. But who could have written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Nice. Okay, and that's all there is to look at in here, I'm pretty sure. So, in the next episode, we'll figure out what the contents of that letter actually means. I'm also gonna pay Grossberg a visit because it's suspicious that he was here for seemingly no reason. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode, give it a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon, and check out my reaction channel. All those links will be in the description below. And subscribe for more. If you aren't subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon so you get notified when I upload videos. This is ViolarulesGaming signing off. Talk to you later.